this is a little bit more philosophical.
My name is Matea. I'm part of the Ship is Mine show here at the In-Spire Gallery. I'm participating with 3 my digital collages called Leaf Escapes 1, 2 and 3, and one of my stop motion animations called Černa voda, or Black Water in translation. The whole project is based around Leafy and the way the river splits city into opposite parts, 2 opposite entities, south and north part. It's just a branch of my project I'm working on for a year and a half called Volcanology. The reason why I decided to do a project on Leafy is because I found that there is so many cases where river is this ultimate divide between 2 different entities, and the fracture zone between territorial. There's the same case in my city, Zagreb, in Croatia, the capital of Croatia, where the Sava seems to be the ultimate divide between Balkans and Central Europe. So, following the same example and the same kind of pattern of river being this mystical force splitting territory into different parts, I decided to dig into Leafy and try to find this matter, this kind of a substance that makes river so powerful.
Hello, hi, I'm Mix D, and I'm showing in Ship is Mine exhibition here in Dublin, in In-Spire Gallery, and my work is video based. It's also animation too. The theme is called Unmentionables, and it's all around censorship.
Goo Dolls is a novel using dolls instead of words, and the concept is that the artist makes it in the same way that an actor would get into character and then makes something. The artist gets into character and then makes the artwork. So it's using recycled materials and found objects that the character would have at his disposal, and it's part of a much wider work that has about 600 dolls in jars. And the voodoo doll as a symbol is very powerful and visceral, because it represents, in voodoo doll ideology, you had to seal shut or sew shut the mouths of your victim so that the victim's spirit couldn't escape and wreak revenge. So imagine hating someone so much you'd sew their mouth shut so they'd be silent in the afterlife. And I think this is a wonderful manifestation of silencing of people and individuals, and it's just a really visceral image of silencing. And the Goo Dolls tells the story from Gubu's creation of life for no particular reason, right up until the creation of the new world mind. That's the basic story.
And the title of the work?
Goo Dolls by Gubu. Particular panel is called the Inspiration in In-Spire panel, after the gallery that asked me to make it specifically to the size.
My name is Fiona Killeen. I'm a Dublin-based artist, and I have a piece called Sound showing in the Shipper's Mine exhibition in In-Spire Galerie at the moment. On a very surface level, it's about sound and masking and things that are hidden and just out of sight. It's also telling a story. For me, it's telling a story about mental health in general, about how things can seem okay from a distance and beautiful, but then when you get up close, they're slightly out of focus, they're slightly off, they're not quite right, and they're hidden and things are missing and disappearing into the background. In this piece's case, it's dementia. I think it's an important reaction for people to have to it, to feel like, oh, this isn't quite right, because I think society, we judge things aren't quite right as being therefore wrong, and you have to look closer to see that there's still a beautiful person behind the mask.